Motorola Razr 2022 Review. Motorola had been making headlines for a long while by announcing new products, but this one really caught our attention because it was so unexpected. After that, Samsung came up with its own version of the flip phone, but despite several attempts, it never really managed to create something as good as the original Razr. Over 4 generations, however, it grew to become one of the best flip phone models available. After 3 years, it seems we're finally due for an upgrade to the Razr. With the Moto Z2 Play, Motorola delivers a device that feels more like a true high-quality flagship than anything else out there right now. With its new features, including foldable displays, the Razr has been updated for 2022. However, the design has changed quite a bit since 2017. With its 2 screens, the new Moto Z2 Force resembles the original Motorola Razr from 2004. However, unlike the original Razr, which had 3 buttons, the new phone features just one physical button for each function. Fold the Razr into a satisfied clapping motion and you'll see the quick view display. Designed to be used to glance through notifications, control your tunes and take photos quickly, this small display also features a built-in gaming mode. But if you're planning to play games on this device, you better avoid the 60Hz refresh rate. It's noticeably slower than the 144Hz panel found on the rest of the phone. Finally, the fingerprint scanner has been moved from the front to the back of the phone. It works just fine, but if you prefer using facial recognition instead, then go ahead and use it. It has an anti-fingerprint coating, which protects it against fingerprints and scuffs. The 16-megapixel single-lens rear-facing sensor wasn't a focal point on the 2019 version of the Razr, but it has received a fair bit of extra development for the next iteration. The most advanced front/rear dual-cam smartphone ever. Images taken in the macro mode are sharp and vivid. You can take pictures from far distances without losing any detail. But if you go beyond 4 times magnification, your images start to lose resolution. The rear camera's low-light performance, especially when using night mode, makes it easy for me to fix any issues may have otherwise had with the image quality under less than ideal conditions. On the screen, there's an 8-megapixel front-facing camera, which is also an improvement over the 5-megapixel one found in previous models. As far as software is concerned, the Razr comes preloaded with Android 12.0 Pie out of the box. That means you get access to all the usual app and widget functionality you would expect from an Android device. You can further customize your experience via the settings menu and Moto app. Apart from the themes and adjustments that are available in the Moto app itself, there are also gestures like a 3-finger screenshot, a lift to unlock, and the capability to open up the camera just by shaking the device 2 times. With Ready For, there's also a Moto X smartphone app called Moto Connect that lets you connect your phone to your TV or computer to watch movies, listen to music, and play games on a larger display. It supports Dolby Atmos sound technology. A second key update for the Razr is its larger battery capacity and faster charging, at least in comparison to last year's version. The new Razr now has a 3,500 mAh capacity with support for a 30 watts turbo power charge. Despite the improvements in battery life and fast charge, one thing that hasn't been added yet is a wireless recharger. A representative from Motorola explained that the company decided to prioritize fast charging and making the phone smaller than its competitors rather than adding the wireless recharger.